Hi guys, this is Reginald with another video. I want to say thank you so much for taking the time out to watch my video. For more videos about budgeting, side hustle, and my debt-free journey, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Today I want to talk to you about me quitting one of my side hustles as a delivery driver. So a little background. So starting in May, I was a delivery driver for my side hustle. I delivered food for the very small company, and it was kind of like a dispatch company. Go to work, and then after work deliver food, and on the weekends deliver food. So it's kind of like a perfect thing because I could set my own schedule, and I knew that I would get guaranteed pay. So it was really good. But last Monday, I got an email saying, "Hey, you just got paid through PayPal." So I had money in my account through PayPal, and I was expecting $405. I was very excited, but then when I checked it, it was like $200. Bummer. $200 less than what I was expecting. So I emailed the delivery company immediately, letting them know, like, hey, I was expecting this amount because I did all of these shifts. I signed up for it and I was clocked in. So the very next day, on Tuesday, they let me know. That the reason I didn't get the pay is because I clocked in a few minutes late. Also, which wasn't a problem in the past for my guarantee pay, so I don't understand why it was a problem now. And they also even gave me an adjustment of $7. Wow, $7 whole. So I was kind of disappointed in getting only $7. So I immediately emailed them. Well, I didn't immediately. I took some time to think about it, like 30 minutes to an hour, letting them know that I would no longer be working for them. I let them know that I appreciate, their time taking out to show me why I didn't get paid. However, I just could no longer deliver for them because there was no real transparency in telling me, like, hey, you must make sure that you're clocked in by this time and make sure that you clock out by that time. Because I have given, more of my time for this company before. And I've also delivered for other companies, and there were clear expectations and clear guidelines. Like when I delivered for Grubhub, it was 75%. And beyond that, if you were lower than 75%, you wouldn't get your guaranteed pay. And something like that would have been very appreciative. And another reason why I'm quitting is because I feel like it wasn't necessarily worth it. I was delivering for the Uptown area, and I don't even stay in Uptown. I have to travel to get to Uptown, and that's money. And on top of that, traveling and gas for delivering is money as well. I know you can use cool apps to help you get, tax write-offs, but I just felt like for me, it wasn't necessarily worth it, especially, where I stay. Also, they would ask me to deliver some orders downtown, and the downtown and uptown Houston are, first of all, not even close to each other. Secondly, downtown Houston, and I'm sure like downtown anywhere, is just crazy. So you have to go to a restaurant, park at the restaurant, pay for parking, get the food, go to your car, drive to the place of business wherever the person is getting, or house wherever the person is getting food delivery, and it's usually a place of business because it's during lunchtime. And you have to pay for parking there, and then it was just too much. So definitely when I go through something like this, when I go through a change or something, if it's not going my way or doesn't meet my expectations, I try to, sit back and self-reflect and also reflect on everything. Learning experience that I learned was that I wish that the company would have been more transparent. So that's something I definitely would like to look for more if I were ever to deliver food. Again, it's for transparency on the guidelines. Also, a learning experience, something that I could have done was I could have expressed my concern for the transparency to the company. I did, ask them why, but I could have let them know that, in the future it would be great if you let your drivers know, hey, these are our expectations. Definitely learned to stand up for myself. So, I've been doing a really good job at standing up for myself when it comes to, being at work, but I've stood up for myself in a different way. Usually when I have a side hustle, I usually think like, oh, well, I still really need this money to pay off debt. So I just have to put up with this. And instead, this time, I did not put up with this. I was like, you know what? I don't feel like I'm getting treated fairly. I don't feel like I'm getting the money that I deserve. And I don't feel that, you're looking out for me as well. So I'm just not going to work for you anymore. I'm also glad that I followed through because I was having some scary anxiety, sort of thoughts about, hey, well, how are you going to continue to pay off debt if you quit this side hustle? So I, went over my budget again, and I actually have money to pay off my debt in my budget. So I just had to tweak some more things in my budget, and I'm also planning on downscaling some things so that I could pay even more off. But this also taught me that I need to pay more attention to my business. So I make, pretty decent money tutoring. I make way more money tutoring than delivering food. And if that's a side hustle, I need to make sure that I'm putting, more focus into something that's gonna help me achieve my goals even faster. Do you have any crazy side hustle stories that you'd like to share? I would love to hear about them in the comment section. Like this video, make sure you hit the like button or subscribe button.